Part 2 is now in session, so let's continue. This is an MGM tape from 2004, and this film stars both Michael and Kirk Douglas, and this film is co-produced by Buena Vista International. And this is a former rental from Hollywood Video. This is an uncommon Disney tape from 2000, and this is directed by David Lynch. April 25th, 2000, and this is a former rental from Video Events in Crete, Illinois, which is a south suburb of Chicago. The next one's another RCA Columbia Pictures home video tape, just like the Jolson story. As for that one, I also have Jolson Sings Again, which is the sequel to that film. This is a 1987 VHS. Print date is August 3rd, 1987, and the week and year code is the 32nd week of 1987, so we all know what it has at the end. And the next one's a Paramount tape from 2003, and this is a former rental from Blockbuster, but the purchase sticker is torn once again. Printed in the 53rd week of 2002. I mainly got this one for nostalgic purposes, and I used to watch this show quite a lot on Nickelodeon a couple years ago. And I remember seeing this TV movie quite a couple times. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. And this has a print date and a week and year code. June 2nd, 2003, and the 25th week of 2003. The Very OddParents is definitely an awesome show, of course. And this is a 20th Century Fox tape from 2000. And this is actually a Canadian copy because that's the Made in Canada sticker on the back of a box. Print date is ruined, unfortunately, and this is a former rental from Coop's Video Corner. This is a Columbia TriStar tape from 1994. And this film is directed by Martin Scorsese, who also directed Casino. And this is a former rental from an unknown video store. It has printing, so we all know what it has at the end. The 13th week of 1994. Oh, this is a former rental from Star Video, and it has the hologram once again. And now we get on to the tapes I got at the Goodwill in Crown Point. And this is a Paramount Classics film. This is my third Paramount Classics film that I have. The other two are Sidewalks of New York and The Gift. The 10th week of 2000, and this is a former rental from Broadway Video in Chicago. And this is one of the last Paramount tapes that the red and green tape label design. Before they went to the all blue tape design. And the next one's a demo tape from 1993. From Columbia TriStar Home Video and Vision International. Pause the video if you want to read the information. Very cool that I found another Columbia TriStar demo tape. Has printing, so we all know what it has at the end. And there's no print date or week and year code since it is an older Columbia TriStar demo tape. And this is a Paramount tape from 1998. Former rental from Videoland Incorporated. The 13th week of 1998. This is a Touchstone tape from 2003. This is a former rental from Hy-Vee Food and Drug Center in West Des Moines, Iowa. April 22nd, 2003. And the next two are Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment tapes. This one is from 2001. And this is a former rental from Oasis Video. And this film is directed by Guy Ritchie, who also directed Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. The 22nd week of 2001. And this one's from 2004. And this is one I've actually been looking for quite a while now. This is a former rental from Movie Gallery. The 7th week of 2004. And here's an MGM tape from 2005. And this is another former rental from Movie Gallery. And I do know that Fisher Rachel, who's known as the VHS Brony now, has this tape. Printed on April 17th, 2005. And here's an older Columbia TriStar tape from 1992. Or 1993, actually. Because of a week and year code, which I'll show in a second. And this is a former rental from an unknown video store. The 53rd week of 1992. This is a former rental from Hollywood Video. And this is another 2005 tape, just like Be Cool. Has a crack on the right side of the tape, but it still works fine. April 7th, 2005. And this is a former rental from Blockbuster. Purchased on December 7th, 2001. Blockbuster anyway was upside down for some reason. The 23rd week of 2001, so printed a week after my VHS of Snatch. And the next one's a Warner Home Video Boring Show tape from 1997. And I believe the previous guy VHS openings has this as well. And this film is co-produced by Regency Enterprises. And I believe this is a former rental. Printed on July 15th, 1997. And it's definitely a former rental because of the sticker residue. This is a former rental from Family Video. Print is blocked, unfortunately, and despite the CVC letters, this is not a Canadian copy. It has the regular FBI warning screen at the beginning. I did check the opening earlier. And this is a Paramount tape from 1998. Or 1997, actually. The 32nd week of 1998, so I believe this is a reprint, despite it being a former rental. And here's the last tape in this update, which is another former rental from Blockbuster. And this is the sequel to The Odd Couple, which I do have on VHS as well. Purchased on March 22nd, 1999. The 39th week of 1998. And that's going to be it for my VHS update. And stay tuned for more updates and openings coming your way in 2018. And have a happy new year.